Hello and welcome back to Bramley Farm, where we build, farm and grow, and today I'm going to give you an update with the lambs. I've got them all corralled, apart from a few escapees. I've got them corralled in here because they will be moving fields, and I'll give you a little talk about what we have done. We did film a video and this wasn't working, so we'll put some clips in where they need to be. But basically we did a health check of the lambs. So what does that consist of? If I get one of the bottle fed ones here, we wanted to check the eyes weren't gunky and that they're just looking nice and clean and healthy, making sure that the noses aren't too wet, because that's a sign of an infection. We wanted to check the teeth, make sure that there's they got a full set and they're not looking mouldy. We wanted to make sure that they had no scouring, so no diarrhea on the bottom of their bum, sign of worms and stuff. So we had a quick check and check there. And if I get the other bottle fed boy, remember we banded the testicles and the tail. We wanted to make sure that there wasn't any infections there. So if I pick this lump of dump up, so there's his Willie. He's having a nibble on my ear. Yes. His testicles was there, so that's looking fine. And the bottom of the tail is looking absolutely lovely. This is one of the bottle fed lambs. That's why he doesn't mind me having I'm out of breath because he's heavy. Doesn't mind me picking him up. So, little advice to all of you out there who's looking to get into sheep: if you want some nice friendly ones, buy some orphan ones and bottle feed them, and they'll come to you and they'll basically like pets. We also weighed them, so we want to make sure that I think at 8 weeks they're around 20 kilograms. So ours vary actually, and I picked up one of the small ones now. Varies from 11 kilograms all the way up to 31 kilograms. So that's quite a variation. It's not the true reflection. Most of them are around the 21, 22 kilograms. But we have 3 singles, and the 3 singles are the big ones. We have a set of triplets. They're all quite small, but that was as expected. And I've got a set of twins that I'll try and get now. This one here. That their mum is this dear old ewe. I'm pointing at a bunch of sheep. This one here. She's looking a bit old. She's not looking too healthy, and that's actually being seen in the small lambs. Let me try and pick one up here. This is the tiny little lamb we've got. So we are monitoring. What you can do, you can early wean them and put them on crate feed, but I'm trying to be as natural as possible, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wean them all together in a few weeks, and then we'll see how they go. But we weighed them now, and we've got to revaccinate them in 4 weeks' time, in which case we'll reweigh them and we'll be able to monitor how much weight that they're putting on. Ready or not? And this is the big one. This is our bigger one. I think you can see the size difference, but hello lammy. Hello, I see you. So yes, you get the idea. Again, we're looking for where the testicles were, the tail, their eyes, their nose. Yes, now you can hold a sheep like this, but I quite like picking them up. It's a bit of fun as well. So yeah, this one's a big boy. This is a single, so full attention of the mum and all the mum's nutrients. So that's why they're expected to be a bit bigger. So with vaccinations, we went with Bravoxin. Heptovac is always unavailable, so we've gone for the next best option. And we injected them in the shoulder, so it's subcutaneous, so in the skin. So it's a bit tricky with lambs actually, because they move around a lot and they haven't got a lot of skin. I started off a little bit rusty. I started off not being very efficient at it, but like everything, you have to just be confident and power through and make small adjustments, and we got there in the end. So we've injected all the lambs now. They're on the same as the ewes, and then we've got to give them a booster in 4 weeks' time. So we'll corral them something like this again in 4 weeks' time, where we'll weigh them and redo a health check and give them their booster vaccinations. And I will try to do a health check on the ewes at that point, because I think that's when we can then split them. And we need to make sure that ewes are in good shape and that they'll be weaning properly. Hello. We're now going to move them into their new pasture. They've eaten this down quite a lot, so they're moving over there somehow. The problem we have here is that this gate opens inwards and that gate opens into the field, leaving all of this open. So I'm hoping just to chuck some of these gates across there open this one up and walk them through. That is as easy as I have it in my head, but they're sheep, therefore it's not that easy. I'll open this up. That gate's closed, that gate's closed. I'll put these back out here. You can open up that up there so the remaining stragglers can come through. Come on then. Okie dokie, let's see. Sheep, 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 sheep. Come on. Come on, go on. Go on. They know what they're doing. Go on. Go on. Go on. Sheep, 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 sheep. Go on. Yeah, yeah, so, yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Get them in, lock them in. Yes. Yes. Go on, you. Yes, I know you're my little baby. Come on. Come on. And they'll be here now for a week. So parts of the grass is growing really well, like over there. It's probably grown too well. But then the rest of the grass, because of the heat wave, hasn't really done too much. But it is what it is. It's what we have, so it's what we got. Just got to bring the water over and they'll go and see their new pasture. This is the field. They may remember this. This is the field that they were all put in when they were just a few days old. So they've now done a full rotation and they're back to here now. Nice. So thank you so much for watching the lamb update, the health check update, and the movement to new pasture. I hope you've liked the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out. So thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next one.